The life of a young adult, bro. There's no harder stage in life than being a young adult, just off the simple fact that you don't even really know what the fuck you want to do in life. Not only that, you're probably broke as shit. And then the expectations of everyone else around you, especially your parents. Your parents probably pushed you to do something you honestly really didn't want to do, but you're just trying to make them happy and make them accepting of you, on top of the expectations of everyone else around you in your age group, bro. I cannot stress this enough that being a young adult, you're really just trying to figure out yourself and what you want to do in life, but you really don't even know what the fuck you want to do. On top of, let's say you do go to school, bro, you might not even want to do that shit. It's just constantly you flipping out. Oh, let me try this. Oh, I don't like this. Oh shit, I don't know what the fuck I want to do. Oh, I graduated. Oh, let me see if I can get a job. Oh, I don't got enough experience for that. Oh, I can't get this job. I don't got the diploma or the certification for that. Oh, I gotta go back to school to do that, bro. The ongoing amount of stress that you have to be successful in this world, on top of figuring out what you want to do in life, while also having social media, I feel like being a young adult, especially in this day and age, makes it a lot worse because we have social media. Back in the day, these old heads didn't have social media, so they couldn't just log on Instagram or Snapchat or on TikTok and see what everyone else around them is doing, bro. Now it's even worse because let's say we're lost in life and we don't know what the fuck we're doing in life or what we want to do, right? We could get on Instagram, we can see one of our employed boys who just living their lives up in fucking Cancun, Bahamas, going on all these trips while we're at home stuck, don't know what the fuck we want to do. This nigga's living an amazing lifestyle, and for one, social media just made it a lot worse because a lot of these niggas just get on there and flex their lifestyle and they're not even really living like that, and it just makes you feel like you're not even doing shit in your life, especially at your age, bro. It makes it a lot worse to be a young adult off that simple fact. Then you have the niggas who actually found their career and they found a path that works for you, making it feel like, damn, my fucking failure, on top of the expectations of, you know, society and what your parents want you to do and the peers around you. Not only that, bro, you're figuring out yourself as a person, the type of people you want to have around you, the type of people you don't even want to have around you, and the type of things you like to do, bro. It's a very confusing stage in life that no other stage of life really has to go through. When you're an old head, hopefully you've had things figured out and you're, you know, more successful. At that point, you should have more resources, bro. Being a young adult, you really don't have that much resources unless your parents are well off. So you're probably struggling to either pay car insurance, car note, or just bills in general, bro. You can't eat how you want to eat. You can't even do the things you want to do. And you're just suffering from immense burnout. And you're just hoping and praying that, you know, this one thing that you do will go the way that you want to so you could get out of the struggle, bro. Being a young adult is really just being in the struggles and power through the struggles to get to the next point, bro. Being a kid, you had no worries at all unless you had a rough childhood. Let's be for real. Being a kid, damn, you get to the point where you're a young adult, right? And you're like, yes, finally, I'm 18 years old. Yes, finally, I'm 21 years old. I can finally go to the club. I can finally drink. I can finally do this and that. And then, yeah, guess what? After you do that for a little while, it's damn, I regret growing up too fast. I wish I would have enjoyed my childhood a little bit longer. Cause damn, being an adult fucking sucks. Especially being a young adult who doesn't have shit to his name, damn near no resources, is damn near struggling to figure out what the fuck he wants to do in life because they tell you to go to college. I went to college for this degree. I graduate. I can't even get a job in this degree that I'm in. Bro, I'm gonna tell you for myself, the amount of career changes that I've made in life in general, and I'm only 22 years. We started off trying to be a dental hygienist. Then I said, oh, that's not for me. Then I went to welding. And then I said, oh, welding's not for me. I don't like this health risk, these health effects that come with it. Now I'm on track for cybersecurity. And I'm also pursuing and trying to be a content creator. Who knows? In the next year, I might want to be a doctor. Next 5 years, I might want to be a lawyer. You never know, because this is a constant struggle of trying out different things that you like and you don't like as a young adult. You haven't figured it out. You don't know what you want to do, let alone it's going to be hard to even get your foot in the job because you're competing as a young adult with all these older generations who have a lot more experience than you, a lot more connections than you, who are most likely going to get the job over you. So you just keep filling out these hundreds and hundreds of applications to hopefully get your foot in the door, which honestly, I'm not going to lie, just being a young adult, especially in this day and age, in this generation, unless you can make something shake off of, you know, content creation, because that is a blessing for this generation, content creation, whether it be TikTok or anything like that. But other than that, if you're trying to pursue a career, bro, good luck, bro. AI is taking over fucking all this jobs, you know, fake job posting lists, economies to shit, bro. You don't even really know yourself, the expectations. You see all these other people on social media living it up, having it figured out. You don't have shit figured out. You're like, damn, my failure. You seen all these people have fun at college. You didn't choose to go that path. It's like, damn, bro, let me switch to that path. Like, bro, it's a constant confusion to be a young adult. Even the older generations that are now who finally haven't figured out, when they were young adults, they had their struggles. They were struggling too, let alone if you get pregnant or you know, do some dumb shit while you're young, bro, it fucks it up. So it's just like, it's hard to really get out of this struggle of being a young adult because you're constantly around a lot of people with bad influences, the things around you, and you don't even realize the consequences of your actions yet until something big happens. And you also kind of think you're also invincible when it comes to getting in trouble, just for you to fuck around and find out. But yeah, being a young adult, especially especially in this day and age. Regardless of the day and age, it's still hard shit. But especially in this day and age with the world of social media, if you can't even get on content creation as a big influencer, it's just shitty at the end of the day, bro. I can't lie, bro. It's one of the most hardest things with this economy, especially with the social media and all this presence, is just figuring out what you want to do in your life and the things that you want to tolerate in your lifestyle, man. I understand, bro. The struggle is real out here, bro. Just keep going, bro, because at the end of the day, bro, the generation before us had it hard. They figured it out. We can too.